Hi, all right, so this is your workout for the week. We are going to start off by warming up, and then we're going to get into 2 circuits that you're gonna repeat 3 times through, okay? So first we're gonna just start to loosen up the upper body by swinging our arms in front of our chest and opening up our chest and warming up our shoulders. So alternate what arm goes on top of the other. And then we're gonna take our arms and go up and down and trying to push our arms as far back as we can over our head. Nice, doesn't have to be something so fast, just nice and slow, and feel everything open up in your chest and feel your upper back start to warm up. Then you're gonna grab an exercise band, like a long band like this. And I want you to take it up over your head and just hold it up here and let your arms and chest and shoulders open up, okay? You do not have to take it all the way back like this. I just want you to get a lot of stretching going on in here, okay? So take it up, relax your neck and shoulders, and then just open up. You can just push back a little bit and then pull it forward, push back and pull it forward. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drop the band and we're going to go into a reverse lunge, which you're just stepping back, and then your arms are going to go up like this, and then stand feet together. Step back, arms go up, step together, step back, step back. Remember, we are stepping back, but we're loading that front leg, so all the weight is going to be in the front leg, the leg that's forward. All right, last one. And now we're gonna go into a squat with a reach forward, okay? So you're gonna squat and reach your arms forward and then kind of row them back like this, like you're rowing with a band. So squat, reach forward, squeeze your upper back muscles, squat and reach, squat and reach, squat and reach, squat down and reach. Okay, the last thing we're going to do for our warm-up is two more things, lateral lunges and marches. So you're gonna take your feet wide and keep them planted, and you're just gonna shift your hips to the right and shift your hips to the left, stretching out your inner thighs, just like this. And you kind of play around with where your feet are. Remember, your hips are going back and your knees are not traveling so far over your toes. So shift, shift, and if you feel good, you're like, oh, I can pick up the tempo and do this faster, then go for it. All right, then we're gonna do marches, standing in place marches. So reach overhead and draw your knee up. So opposite arm's gonna go up with that other knee, good. Reach, 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 reach. And you should start to feel your core kind of brace, because your core is going to be helping you lift your knee up. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, perfect. All right, so if you feel warm, great, we can get going. If you need to do that one more time, rewind it and start again and do it again, okay? First thing we're going to do is a lunge with a row, and you're going to have your band hooked up to something you can anchor it in. And we are going to take one foot back. We're gonna row at the top. We're gonna lunge down and row. Lunge down and row. Okay, we're gonna do 8 on each side. Ready and go. So lunge, row. 3, squeezing those shoulder blades. 8, okay, switch sides. The other leg comes forward. 8 on this side. Lunge and row. Trying to get full range of motion, so get that back knee as close to the ground as you can. 6, 7, 8, and that was it, 8. Don't want you doing more that you have to. All right, now we're gonna do lateral lunges, but we get to still hold on to this band because I want you to remain upright. And I'm actually gonna show you facing the camera so you can see. So I'm gonna be holding on here, and you're gonna take your feet wide and you're gonna lunge from side to side, okay? All right, we're gonna do a total of 16. So 1, 2, get your feet wide, push your hips back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so now we are going to be using the band still, and we're gonna be doing a lateral row. So you're gonna take your band and you're going to kind of hinge over a little bit. If you have somewhere where you can loop the band up high, that would be amazing. If you can't, that's okay. If it's just right around here, that's fine too. You just want to have a little bit of hinge in the hips, and you're going to be rowing just like this. Now, if the band was just right here, and this is all you had, you're just gonna pull like this and end in this position right here, okay? So those are 2 ways that you can do this exercise depending on where you have it anchored. All right, we're gonna do 10 total. So kind of hinge at the hips a little bit, bring on your core muscles, and start pulling your hands to your shoulders. All right, 2, squeezing your elbows right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, sorry if I went fast, but you're gonna get 10 total reps of those, okay? All right, now we're doing a body weight exercise, and we're gonna take our feet wide, and our target is the floor. So we're squatting down, keeping our chest lifted, and we're trying to reach to the floor with both of our fingertips. So keep your chest lifted, take your toes pointing out at 10 and 2, and you're just going to reach for the floor. Now, if you don't get to the floor, if you don't have that mobility in your hips, that's fine. That's your target. So if it's just here, that's fine, okay? Look, I'm keeping my torso upright, and we're gonna go all the way to 10. 6, squeeze your glutes at the top. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay. All right. So you are going to pause the video and either go back, just rewind, and you're going to go through it 2 more times for a total of 3 rounds. Okay. If you can remember it and just want to pause it, you don't have to rewatch it again. That's fine. I'll go through it again. It's a lunge row, 8 on each side. It's lateral lunges for 16 reps. Then we're gonna do the lat row. You're gonna do 10 reps of those. And then the last one is that sumo with the floor tap, or that's your target. So 10 reps of those, all right? So 3 times through that circuit, and then we're gonna move on to the next circuit. Okay, all right. Our last circuit is going to be a band bicep curl. So I'm gonna grab my band. It's not a lot of resistance. And you're gonna do 10 curls. So standing on the strap and curling for 10. All right, so your foot is going to be holding that band down here. Your elbows are gonna be in place. They're not moving at all. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now you're gonna take the same band and you're gonna hold it in front of your body, and you're gonna pull it apart like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now you're going to go into a squat. Just hold on to the band because we're gonna come back to it. Hold on to the squat, and we have 10 squats with the pulse at the bottom. 1, 2, feet are outside of your hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, last thing you're going to do is a tricep push down. So you're going to hold this band with one hand and press it down for 10. Keep your elbow still, but your forearm is going to be coming in and extending. Okay, all the way to 10. We'll do 10 on the right side, and try not to tense up through here. Keep your shoulder down, and then 10 on the left side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, all right, now we're gonna go into a jumping jack just to get your heart rate elevated, but we're not jumping, we're just taking our arms overhead for about 20 seconds here. Just getting that heart rate up and getting that blood pumping, getting some steps in. All right, and 2 and 1. Okay, I'm gonna do this last circuit with you 2 times through. All right, so now band bicep curls. Go ahead and grab your band, step on it, and start curling for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you go right into your pull aparts. Pull it apart. 1, 2, 3. You can take your time on this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, squat with the pulse at the bottom. Ready? You're going 10 reps and go. Squat. 1. Squeezing all your muscles at the top. 3, 4. I'll turn this way. 5, 6. Weights in your heels. Watch your toes. 7. Don't let your knees go over your toes. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're doing our tricep. So hold it here, anchor it in, and you have 10 extensions. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. All right, jumping jacks, drop your band, step, tap that foot out to the side, 20 seconds. And you have 10 more seconds. 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, perfect. All right, grab your band again. We got to do that one more time, starting with that bicep curl. If you want to grab some water, get a quick sip right now. And I forgot to mention to you last week that the video cut off in the end. So hopefully you figured out what you had to do at the very end. All my storage was used up, and my video just completely stopped. So I had to go through and delete a lot of photos. All right, 10 curls. That's why I'm kind of hoping to get through this video before it cuts off. But if it cuts off, you know what to do and you know what to finish up. We've been through this circuit twice already. 10 of these, and then we've got 10 of your pull aparts. 10 squats. Here we go, pull apart. 10, working the muscles in our shoulders and the muscles right here in the back of our shoulders and some of our upper back muscles as well. All the way to 10, and then just keep a hold of the band, and you're gonna go 10 squats, pausing at the bottom, or pulsing at the bottom. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, triceps. Yep, triceps. Press down for 10. Wish I would have brought my water down here, but I did not. All right, switch sides, hold it, and go. Good, all right, and drop your band, jumping jacks for 20 seconds, and then you are done. I'm just gonna pick up the tempo. If this feels okay for your body, you're just gonna try to do this as fast as you can for 15 more seconds, okay? See how my arms and legs are going a little bit faster? Pretty soon you'll be jumping. Just kidding. I don't want you jumping. Not yet. All right, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Okay. All right, I hope you enjoyed it, and I want you to complete this workout if you can, getting 3 rounds of each of these circuits, so the whole workout 3 times this week, and then get your daily walks in, get all your steps in. All that just movement is super important so you're not super sedentary. So as much as you can move around, it doesn't necessarily have to be a walk or, you know, getting on the bike or the treadmill. Just create movement as much as you can throughout the day, and drink your water. All right, have a good week, and I'll see you soon.